G'day guys, Professor Clint here with Coach Jennifer here for our Future Champions class, guys. What we're going to be doing this week is doing a high cover, okay, into a safe clinch to hip toss. Okay, it's going to look something like this. If you don't have a training partner at home, a brother or sister or mum and dad, you can try this on. I'm going to give you some solo drills at the end that you can work with, okay? Alright guys, so situation is the bully or the attacker is coming at us pretty aggressive. We've got our hands up, guys. So first thing we're going to do is get in a ready stance, okay? We need to make our shells and cover our hands. We don't have boxing gloves here on the street, okay? So we comb that hair. Keep that cover nice and tight, shoulders rolled forward, okay? So, opponent's looking pretty aggressive. She throws a left, guys, I block. I keep a nice high cover right here. She throws again, I block to the right. Now I have an opportunity to step in here. Watch me close this distance. Boom, in I go. Nice hug on the hip, and I'm gonna pull this arm in nice and tight here. Lock it in, okay? I don't usually grab the material at all. I just tuck the arm in nice and tight to my ribs here. All right, now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our feet in the same direction as my opponent. So you notice that Jennifer's feet are facing this direction. I'm going to get my feet inside her feet. Okay, facing the same direction. So controlling the arm, stepping in. Left foot forward, looking forward. Right foot in. Now we're going to do a little butt squat here, and I'm going to tip my hip out to the side. Okay, most of the time I see this technique done, we roll off the hip, okay? This time I'm going to scoot like I'm sitting into a chair. I'm going to do a little bump. She's going to come up off her feet here. I'm going to look away, turn in here, and drag it through the shoulder. My opponent goes to the ground. I finish with a knee on belly. We're just going to stop right there for now. Again, here, my opponent comes. Get in your protective stance. Remember, comb that hair. Block. Block. Here's my opportunity. Close that distance. Here, pulling the arm down and in. Nice and tight. Hug that hip. Step in. Left foot forward. Right foot in. Seated. Up on the hips. Look away, turn, and we have control of the arm with a potential armbar here for the finish. Alright guys, so we're back again. Same technique now. Now, problem is we don't have mum or dad or brother or sister to practice on, so we're going to do this drill on our own, solo drill, okay? Very simple now. What we're going to do, we're going to get our ready stance. Half a step to the side, half a step back, nice and balanced here. High cover guys, make sure we comb that hair, keeping that chin tucked and the shoulders in, okay? Step one, we're going to block. Coming forward, step two, we're going to block. Good. Now, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to trap the arm and grab the hip, okay? We're going to close that distance between me and my opponent. We're going to step in left foot, step in right foot. Seated squat, bottom out, hip bump, looking through, pulling that arm, okay? One more time. High cover. Step in, manage that distance. Left foot, right foot, hip in, sag, bump, look away, and throw. Okay, let's try that. Alright guys, here in technique 2, week 1, the Future Champions curriculum. We're going to be doing working closed guard this week. We're going to be working a spider guard sweep from the closed guard. I'm going to show you how to enter into this, and then I'll give you a solo drill at the end if you don't have a training partner at home, okay? Alright friends, so we're going to have our opponent here in closed guard. Nice high guard, legs locked, nice and comfy here guys, not squeezing too much. Nice high, deep collar grip guys. I always want to get a deep collar grip. There's no point getting a loose grip here unless we're doing loop chokes and a fork. We always want a nice deep grip so we can always threaten the attack with a collar grip. Alright guys, what we're going to do, we're going to transition from the standard grips to a spider guard. How I like to do this, I'm going to release the collar step 1 and make a double pocket grip here on the sleeves. From there, I need to open my guard so I can create room between my opponent to get my feet onto the bicep. So I'm going to do it in 2 steps here, okay? Step 1, open the guard. Feet on the hips, pinching my knees slightly on the elbows. Now I'm going to wiggle away, creating space here, and on my side so I can get my left foot in and up on the bicep. Now guys, the most common thing I see here is the foot go to the shoulder. There's not much pressure on the bicep here or the elbow. So I'm going to straighten here, put a lot of pressure, pulling the sleeve towards my shin and extending my toes to get maximum pressure. Now guys, the other important part with this sweep is this sleeve here and this leg here. As you'll notice, when we block this whole entire side of Coach Jennifer's body, you can already see that her shoulders are starting to turn, and now with a little bit more tip and she's going to go. So I have the sleeve grip to make it extra strong. I'm going to sit up on my elbow, pull nice and tight to the hip now, yeah? Look away, kick over. From here, foot comes off the bicep, and I just transition into a mount position where we can continue to attack, okay? Really strong, dominant position for us. Gives us 6 points, okay? 2 points for the sweep, 4 points for the mount. One more time. Here, close guard, collar and sleeve. Okay, step one, double pocket grip on the sleeves. 2, 1, 2 feet with the hip, pinching those knees, keeping those elbows in nice and tight there, yeah? Wiggle away, create the space. Getting on my side here, ready to set up the spider. My foot comes into the bicep, I extend and sit up on that elbow. Okay, looking over my shoulder, block this side of the body now. Turn, turn, turn. Nice and easy there. Very easy to sweep from there. Foot comes up the bicep, transition into the mount, and we establish here, wait for our points from the referee. Okay guys, so now the spider guard. If we don't have a partner at home, there's some spider guard drills I like to do, some solo drills I used to do with my belt. Back when I was a blue belt and purple belt and trying to get my spider guard strong. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of those now. But they also transition from spider to lasso, okay? So I'm going to give you some movement drills that you can use to strengthen your spider and just your foot placement on the hips and biceps there, okay? So, I like to start here guys, just get a regular belt. I wrap it around a couple of times depending on the length of the belt. And we're just going to open here and place our feet probably about shoulder width apart, okay? That's probably standard for what we're going to use here. And I want to pull my grips, okay? Very important that I pull these grips in tight to my knees. That gives me a lot more tension on their arms and their elbow joints, okay? That gives me, you can see here by the turn of the belt how much turn in the shoulders we actually get. So a couple of drills we can do is we can release one, we turn our foot in and we go to a lasso. Okay, I release that, I go back outside and I do a reverse lasso. Okay, so we can reverse the lasso, reverse the spider, just by using the belt here, okay? Circling our feet in and out, and just getting the feel of what it's like to go under people's armpits and just control posture between the lasso and the spider guard. Okay, so very simple. We're just going to extend our feet here, okay, and put tension on the belt. Now guys, don't forget to use those hips there and pull on those sleeves to get the most response out of your opponent, which is really, really going to help with finishing the sweep to the end, okay? So keep it nice and simple, shoulder width apart guys. Putting even pressure, more pressure on the top foot, pulling down on the belt here to create that tension in the sleeve and obviously the ultimate sweep again, okay? So keep it nice and simple kids. And just have some fun with that, lassoing and having a bit of play with the belt here, okay? So nice and simple, just doing some lasso drills and spider drills, okay? Make sure you move around, sit up a little bit, try some different things, okay? Have a little bit of fun with it, okay? It's free to do, okay? Thank you. We're going to be looking at is another closed guard sweep. One of my favorites. It sets up very, very similar to the spider guard in the way that we're going to use our shin on the bicep a little bit to initiate the attack, okay? And the feet are going to go on the hip, very similar. The actual transition into it is going to be very similar to the spider guard sweep, but with a few subtle differences, okay? Hope you guys enjoy. So, just like we did before, we're going to start with our standard collar and sleeve grip, okay? What I need to do is to get into a double sleeve situation, I prefer, just so I can get both knees on the inside of the biceps here, okay, and the elbows. What we're going to do, double sleeve grip. Feet on the hips, 1, 2. Now, you'll notice that her arms are on the inside. I'm going to transition, boom, boom, and put both the arms on the outside of my shins here. Now, just like we did before with the spider, go and pull those sleeves in nice and tight here, creating a lot of pressure on one of the two arms, okay? Now, everybody's going to have a favourite side. I prefer to sweep in this direction here. So, I'm going to put more pressure on the left side, and I'm going to place my shin all the way across the hip now. You can see, as I do, I'm taking my head towards Coach Jen's knee. You can see that she's been pulled off her feet and off balance already. Okay, I call this a catapult sweep, guys. From there, I make a pant grip. I bring her onto the catapult. I load her up, very light now. Okay, I bring her onto this shin, load her up. I will now catapult, kick her off. Coming up, knee on belly posture, ready for the armbar. Okay, show it again from a different angle. Here, cross collar, sleeve grip. Double sleeves, feet on the hips. You can even do the transition inside as you're scooting your hips back, but that's okay for me. I bring the elbows in nice and tight, putting pressure on the bicep here. Shin comes across and all the way across, for locks into the hip here. Let's put some pressure on the outside here. I might take my head towards my opponent, bring him under the catapult, kick him off, knee on belly.